Good morning, folks. It's Craig. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Rail here at House on the Hill. I got here still in the dark this morning, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I got a couple trains down in Carlisle. I was on my way up here, but when I pulled into Carlisle, I crossed the tracks and saw one coming, so had to get him. Anyway, House on the Hill now. And I think we got I-141 coming down, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All right, just pulled in here. We got a train coming. I don't even know what it is yet. Coming at you too. Sorry about that. All right, good train. I just pulled in. I saw the headlights coming up. Hadn't even had my scanner on, so I wasn't sure what was coming. 4 locomotives up front, probably 700 axles, I'd say. He was a good one. That was M560, I'm quite sure now. And you all know why. Because of the trash cars on them. All right, I'm on my way to House on the Hill, and I went across the tracks here and saw the headlights. Of course, you got to get them. Got to. All right, folks. It's 21 degrees, but the wind is not like it was yesterday, so I'm good. Let's go. Thanks for watching. All right, here comes M507 coming at you. That was not M507. I know he's coming. I just thought that would be it. He did not call out at the defect detector up there at 51.3. We're at mile marker 45 here. And they usually call out at 48 mile marker. He did not call out either, so I was going on assumption it was 507, but it was not. Empty coal train. All right, now I'm going to head to House on the Hill. We got a green right after that first train, so I decided to stay here instead of maybe missing. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. There he is. Very chilly here this morning, about 22 degrees, but the wind's not blowing like yesterday, as I said earlier. So it's bearable. And now for the auto rack portion. This train's going to Louisville, Kentucky. I-141. Supposed to be pretty cold here the next 5 days. This train's slowing down like he's taking the siding down here. Down in Carlisle, maybe. If that's the case, we got a northbound coming up. Yeah, this day started off pretty good. I got 2 trains right off the bat. Then come up here and sat for 3 hours before he came. But we got a green on this Norfolk Southern track here. So we should get an NS here soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, not 2 minutes later, here comes the Norfolk Southern. Looks like either 179 or 171. 6 in the lead. All right, that is NS 171. Going to Chattanooga, Tennessee. All right, folks. All right, guys, been waiting on M506 for a long time. He went through Glendale camera this morning, and he had 4 engines on the front. But he must have worked somewhere, because he should have been here a long time ago. So let's see if he's still got 4 up front. He's coming at you. Going to Walbridge, Ohio. Boom. Nope. Yeah, he must have worked New River Yard, dropped off a couple engines, and dropped off a few cars, because he was much longer than that in the camera. All right, folks, I am cold, and I think I'm going to head home. Like, share, subscribe if you would. Doesn't cost you a thing, just helps me out a little. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.